Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Mech and Magic. Now, last time, and the previous time after that, we spent a good bit of time working on gathering materials, basically, because I was running out of redstone and all that lovely goodness, because you kind of need that stuff to do modded stuff and things. So, yeah, and you don't want to mine. You don't want to mine in modded Minecraft. At least I do. I hate mining. I hate mining in Minecraft, you know. So that's a thing. Anyway, I decided what I was going to do today. You will see in my lovely hotbar that there is a lovely arcane compendium. I haven't touched Ars Magica since I was fiddling with it. I don't have many spells. I only have two spells. I only have the illumination spell and my lovely diggy spell. Um, I want to make one more spell, and then we're going to do something special. We want to face the almighty Air Guardian, because I need green spell slot stuff. We should be fine dealing with the Air Guardian. We shouldn't have a problem with him. I do want to build some type of wall around where I'm going to fight him. I just want to figure out what kind of wall I want to build. Don't know what kind of wall I want to build. That's always a dilemma. What kind of wall do I desire to build? I'm growing nether quartz, so nether quartz sounds like a plan. Can I make like nether quartz wall? Let's see. Can I make like a wall out of it? Oh, I can. Quartz wall it is. Um, that sounds like a plan to me. I don't think 60 is enough. I think I'm gonna get two stacks because I want to make a two-high wall. I mean, I can fly, so I shouldn't have any problem with anything. So, first off, let's prepare the battleground. And I need to do some stuff to, like, you know, do the things. And I decided it needed to be, because I read in the book, to fight the Air Garden, you have to be at level 150 or higher. Conveniently, this island is at 149. It's perfect. It is absolutely 100% perfect. Now, I do want to make this island look better and be less slimy. I don't want to have water everywhere, all that awesome gook. Um, so we're gonna fill in all this with water. I don't want this water. And this slimy dirt will, spread and be everywhere, which would be grand. Eventually this whole island will be blue, which would be wonderful. And the Air Guardian will be the easiest way for me to farm uh, lovely, awesome green points for me to learn higher tier spells. I think he gives green, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure he gives green points. So I'll have to get some more stuff. I love filling in lakes. It's like my favorite thing to do. Filling in lakes. It's like my favoriteest pastime of all time. Like, what are you doing today? We're gonna fill in a freaking lake. Ugh. Slushy. Squishy, squishy. I don't want to have any of these, like, slime blocks actually visible. I don't know why. I was like, well, this island's already here. It keeps me from having to actually build a platform. I can just, utilize it or already here. So I'll have to get a little bit more platforming. So it's fine. So we're gonna toss those off. And I need to. I don't need to, but I desire to wall off the area. I'm wondering why I'm leaving gaps. I'm just figuring out how I want to hook it up. Like, how exactly do I desire to hook this place up together? I probably will need a lot more walls than I am. I'm just leaving a gap. I don't know why I'm leaving a gap. I just want to leave a gap. It's just what I desire to do. I think it's just going to look neater, I guess. I want to have it look right up against the edge. Looks unstable in my mind to have it like right up against the edge. Because this dude right here will actually like blow you off and stuff, and, like knock you off the wall. Not that, as I said, not that I will have a problem because I can fly. If you were doing this vanilla-ish at with Ars Magica, you would have a problem with this guy. It says recommended level like 30 something in the book. That's pretty cool. So let's get some more of these things because I spent. Let's make another stack of walls and get my builder's one, so I can just build it up directly. And I will also get a stack of dirt to finish making that. And I'll also have to look in the book to figure out exactly how to summon the guy. And I also want to make, as I said, one more spell because I think it's just be nice to have one more spell underway. Just to be like, yeah, let's just do a little bit of Ars Magical stuff and have one more spell. And because I want to make an actually attack spell, because I want to be able to zap this guy with an attack spell. And I think I'm going to go for a lightning spell. Not that it's an air guardian, you know. So it's just a thing. Yeah, just yeah, yeah. I'm gonna attack the air guardian with lightning. It's fine. Because really I have the staff of power, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I don't believe any of this water. But anyway, that's just what I want to do. That's just my desire in life is to get the lightning spell. I really want a beam spell, but it's way down the line. I think this also requires a red point. I think beams are like the most powerful attack, other than like the super attacks that I don't have. All right. All right, so there's my double high wall of doom up here. We need to light it up a little bit of illumination up in here. That'll be good. I think we're good. We'll just plop a few more around here. There we go. And we'll go on down and we'll figure out exactly what we need for the lightning spell. We may not be able to make it. It may require essence and stuff. So if it requires essence and stuff, I'll get that all hooked up before I bring you into that madness, because that's a little bit nuts. If it's neutral, it might not be a problem, but yeah. All right. So let's go over here. Oh, I need book and quill. Book and quill. So let's get a book and quill. And we'll go over here and create the lightning spell of, awesome sauce. That's what I want. I want the projectile of lightning damage. Yeah. Lightning damage projectile. So this is going to be lightning. I'm going to call it spark. That's all it is. It's just spark. So we have spark. It didn't even keep it. Oh well. But we have spark. Oh, here it goes. It kept it that time. Spark. So that's what we need for spark. Which is just a tiny little lightning, that little spark of lightning. We need. Okay, we don't need any of that fancy stuff. We need a whole bunch of crap. That's what we need. Yeah. So let's get a whole bunch of this crap that we need, and then we'll figure out exactly what we need to encounter the Air Guardian itself. So we need, let's see, blank rune, yellow rune. I do know that. So blank rune, and then we need yellow rune, and we need a spell parchment, because that's always in here. That's the last one. So I do know we need these. The next one we'll need 2 Ventium dust. So we need 2 of these. Alright. And then we will need 1 arrow, 1 snowball. Arrow, snowball. And this is where the yellow rune comes in. And then I need iron ingot and a stick. Iron ingot, just a basic iron ingot. And we just need a basic stick. I love Ars Magica, it's really cool. Cool. So we have all the lovely points that we need here, and we will get to crafting this lovely spell. So we'll have an actual attack spell. I know sometimes spells can fail, but it's just a basic, just projectile lightning spell. So, um, it's nothing. This is like a nothing spell, in the history of nothing. So, first off, we need blank rune to get it started, and then we will need a, let's say, a Ventium dust, and it wants an arrow, it wants a snowball, the yellow rune, iron, the stick, the other Ventium dust, and then last but not least, the spell parchment. It is the least technically because it is this thing. So we're gonna call this thing Spark, and is going to be a little tiny zippy zappy. So it's anything zippy zippy. Yeah, this is the zippy zippy. So we're gonna have this be uh this one because this is the basic lightning spell. So this should be. I need something to zap. There's a chicken wandering around here somewhere. Where'd that chicken go? Chickie? There you are. The chicken's dead. Alright. So, we have successfully created a quite expensive, but we didn't have a magic spell. That's actually attack. We didn't have an attack before, which is pretty cool. Now, we desire to fight one of the guardians. We desire to fight the air guardian. Alright. To summon the air guardian, climb well above the clouds and build a platform Y 150 or higher. I don't have to build a platform. We're using the slime island. Build a gold inlay ring and on the platform and throw in an air essence. So I have to create an air essence and I need to make a gold inlay ring. So I need 9 inlays. So I need 9 gold inlay. So let's go ahead and create the 9 gold inlay first. So let's get the 9 gold inlay, which needs purified Ventium dust. Which needs arcane ash, which needs arcane compound. So let's make some of this stuff. What am I missing for arcane compound? I need netherrack. There we go. We have netherrack now. That's interesting. So let's make some of this stuff. And get this cooking. Because I need this stuff anyway to make the other inlays and stuff, so it's fantastic and grand. Let's see about the. Let me look at the book here. It's been a while since I've done this. It needs an gold inlay ring and throw in an air essence. Does I need to do anything else with the gold inlay rings? I don't think so. I think that's all I need to do. I'm pretty sure. If I can find it in here. Hello? Hello, book. I'm pretty sure it's crafted now. I was just making sure it's crafted and stuff. That's what I was waiting on is the the thing under here. Which I'm pretty sure that I have them now. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's just 8 of them in hollow. I just looked it up to make sure. Alright, so let's make these lovely gold inlays. It's not nice, only 8. I'm dumb. So I need to make these. I need to make 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Of course I'm out. Of course I'm out of Ventium dust. So Ventium it's not that I can't just craft it. So gold inlay. So I need 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need these. So, whoops, I didn't need that many. I didn't pay attention to how much it made, but whatever. I have more purified Pentium. All right, so I have this, but now I need to make the air essence. Yeah, we need to make the air essence. Let's see how to make the air essence here. Air essence. We crafted in something. Here it is. The refiner. The essence refiner. So let's make the essence refiner. It's a weird thing. This thing. All right. So let's make this essence refiner. I'm not sure what powers this thing. Let's go put it out here. I have to look this up in my book and read about it real quick. I can't remember. It's been a while. So that's a thing. So we're going to plot that right here. And then I need air. Air essence. And it needs Tarma roots and 2 feathers and arcane ash. 2 Tarmas, which I pulled from the deep dark when I was down there. Which is a great place for them. Great place. Tarma, conveniently. Feather. I should have tons of feathers. And arcane ash, which I just created. So this should be the recipe for what I need here. It doesn't say anything about fueling it, but I can't remember if you have to fuel this thing or whatever. I have no idea. I can't remember. Yeah, it needs fuel. Okay, so give me a moment as I read the book and figure out how to fuel it. So give me a moment. Okay, so I know what we need to do now. We have to make the obelisk. I thought we as much. So let's go and pull this stuff out because we're gonna have to move this. I didn't think this was be a good place for it, but whatever. So, let's find the obelisk in here. So we need to make the obelisk. Too bad you can't search in this thing. Let's find the obelisk again. Oh, it's easier to look it up on the internet. Here it is. This is what we need. We need to make the obelisk. So we have to make this stupid thing that you can't see in this book. This is why I have to look it up on the internet to pretty much build this thing. Because it's just a stack overflow and I can't see. I need stone bricks and some other stuff to build this. I may have to bring it up one more time on the internet here, and I should be able to. I have a picture, so I can pretty much bring it up through that. So I need some stone bricks. Here, I need to make some chiseled stone bricks. Not polished stone. I need chiseled stone bricks. So let's see. Chiseled stone bricks. Just a Minecraft versions. Oh, I actually have to do them this way. I have to make them as slabs first. Alright, so we need some of these. Because I need some of these to make the obelisk and do the obelisk thing. So I have to make the obelisk. I have to make this thing. I have to make this. I need one, particularly, just for the obelisk. So let's do that, and let's create another chiseled stone brick, because I will need one more chiseled stone brick to use for the whole deal, the whole thing. Because of different mods and stuff like this, it's a little bit. So I have some this. I also need to make some chalk, not chalk from Ars Magica, which I should have all the stuff for it. And then I would like to make a mana battery. This thing, which I should have plenty of stuff for. And it's a crystal wrench, which will let me bind all the Ars Magica things together, which is the power link. All right, so let's get this power situation set up. It's pretty much the power generation of lovely Ars Magica set up and under control. So let's make it kind of even because I'm kind of a stickler for that. So let's make sure it's that way. Is it even? No, it is not. Of course not. Of course it's not even. Think of this as kind of like a furnace. That's what it is. This is a furnace, a fancy furnace. It's a very fancy furnace or a very fancy reactor. You can count it as that as well. You can either say it's a very fancy reactor or a very fancy furnace. A very fancy furnace that creates power. So that's the thing. So I'm looking at the setup that I have online that someone has done. And so we are going to get this underway and have the obelisk up and running and stable. As I said, it's been a while, so I was like, let me find somebody's setup to get this running and stable. That's what I want, is a running and stable obelisk. We want to embed that in the ground because I choose to. Actually, I don't want to embed that. I don't want that in the ground. I want to be able to route that everywhere. I want that. I want the refiner here. And I want the mana battery literally right in front of it, like right here, because that makes more sense. Even though I have to walk there all the dang time. I'm going to put it here. I think it should go through the ground. I think. I don't know. All right. So, I want to bind you with you. Pairing successful. I want to bind you to you. Pairing successful. All right. So, now, this is basically, as I said, it's a fancy furnace. Let's go ahead and set the lovely recipe up in here, like I had before. The 2 feathers, the tarma roots, and all this stuff. We're going to leave one thing out, so that way I can not burn it so quickly. Let's go get some lovely Ventium dust, which I'm actually growing, because that can be the fuel. It's also the liquid that you know, the pool of liquid. We're just gonna get a stack of Ventium dust because it's just what I have. I have bukus and bukus of it. I knew I'd eventually have to do this. I was just kind of like dreading it. Okay, but there's some power. Look at it. I think this thing actually gives you some type of weird effect if you are near it too long or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Mana regen. See, it does give you an effect. And it was powered this. So let's put this in here. And let's start charging things up. And let things go. It's actually burning through stuff now. It should go now. It should be going. And afterwards we'll be good. This thing should be powering this. Should be. Okay. Not linking. Just charge level of 0%. That's insane. I don't know why it's not linking. Maybe because it can't go through walls. If I do this. saying pairing successful. I'm gonna get this working and I'll be back. Okay, well, it wasn't working, and then I came over here and it did the air essence. Okay. For some reason, it's not linking to the battery, or it's not showing the charge level, which is really bizarre. Anyway, we're just gonna roll with it. We have what we want, and we can go fight the Air Guardian now. I tried the bucket. It just seemed like it was really slow. Maybe it was creating it all along, but it was doing it or something. I don't know. But we're going to dump some stuff off in the system, and we're going to go fight the Guardian itself because we now have what we need. We have. I'm going to put this on the shelf. We have a lovely new spell. We have a lovely new system. We can put the wrench up here, and we can put this book up, and we can put this on the shelf. Yeah, we'll put it right here. And we can put the old illumination spell up here. And we will go up and fight the lovely, awesome, and spectacular Air Guardian because it's time. It's past time. It's past time we actually fight one of these bosses. We should be fine. Should be. I need to set the actual spell. The actual lightning spell is my actual attack because it's fantastic that way. Okay, so we're going to pop that one because it's in the way, and we're going to lay out a lovely circle of inlay. Ta-da! And we have the lovely circle. We want to set spark because we do want to actually spark him once. Just say we did it, and we have pretty good armor. We have empowered armor and stuff, so we should be good on that front. And we can get started on pretty much destroying him in like, well, they're like damage cap. So yeah, about that. Is that all we do? It just says we toss it in, right? Let's see here. Air Guardian. Pull the girl inlay on the platform and throw in an air essence. That's what I did, guys. Oh, is it because it's slime dirt, maybe? Or do I have to wait? Do I have to wait? Because that's kind of lame. Or am I not high enough? I may not be high enough. Am I not high enough? Am I not high enough? I may not be high enough, guys. Oh, that's kind of lame, isn't it? I may not be high enough. Build a gold inlay on the platform and throw in an air essence. Why 150 or higher? This is what he looks like, guys. Yeah. This has been a weird little day that I can't get anything to cooperate with me. But I have an air essence. It's not working. That's all it says to do is throw in an air essence. Is it because of the ground that it's on? Is it because it's on slime grass? It's possible that it's on slime grass. Give me a moment. Okay, I realized my folly and I'll fix it. It has to be 150 or above. I was 149. Duh. So let's summon this guy. There he is. Look at him. I'm at 110. Let's not forget about that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to like attack him with magic because I can, right? Oh yeah, I'm not doing any damage to him with magic. Look at this. Nothing, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna beat him with this staff. I'm like damage cap. That's the problem. Look at these. Look at these stupid things right here. I think these are supposed to be like tornadoes or something. And it's kind of weird. But we're finally fighting the guy because I'm just dumb. Oh, I just busted the wall. Dude, I'm trying to fix my wall. Dude, I'm trying to fix my wall. I took my pants off. How dare he take my pants off? Well, I'll fix my wall afterwards. That's the problem with this guy, is he does like strip your clothes off. That's just the only problem with him. Luckily, the thing that makes me fly is not my clothing, it's my ring. So after this, I should be able to have an infinite way to get green stuff. I know there's a way you can cheat him, and I may build this like cheaty way to build, because you can build like an arena for him that you can like cheat him. But I wanted to fight him legitimately one time, and this is my legitimate one time to defeat him. I take no fall damage though, so that's the only deal. Only deal is Ars Magica bosses, and I think the Gaia Guardian as well. They have like a damage cap, so it's like I can only do like 7, 8, 10 damage on them at a time. So it's just a matter of doing the damage. At getting him knocked down, getting him down to where I can kill him. Say I've successfully killed him. So this is my lovely Air Guardian arena that I'll probably use once, and then I will build the cheap one because I can knock him down very fast and get like so many greens and all that good stuff. Ready and defeat. Hey, I want my stuff, guys. But I did get what I wanted to get. I got more arrows, so I created the 1 and I got 3, so I can actually summon him 3 more times as well. So now I have a lovely green orb, which allows me to get more spells. That's the whole point of fighting the bosses and stuff in Ars Magica, because you get the advanced spells. And yeah, that's the whole point of it. So I'm gonna eat my lovely green orb, and I now have a green skill point. And I obviously know ways to, increase my lovely experience so I can get more and more stuff. The best thing to do is to come right on here, and if it still works, is to do life tap as well. But now I have access to all the green abilities, such as life tap, dispel. I have the abilities to blind, knock back. I have, where's summon? There's summon. I had to get leap and slow fall and stuff like that first, and have dispel. But what I really want to get, as I said, I want to get some red, and I want to get, it's an attack. There's binding. I want to get toggle. It's called beam. It's attract, channel, radius, random teleport, invisibility. It's around here somewhere. Probably in damage. There it is. Beam. Beam's red though, see. So I had to get to it and unlock many skills. So, yeah. I'm probably build a cheaty attack, kill, murder, bro area so I can get all the greens. And I will have to level up to get all the blues as well. So, that is a lot. I think we've done a lot today. Even though for some reason the obelisk still doesn't work correctly. Or it just doesn't show my mana battery as having anything. I don't know. That's weird. It's very weird. But anyway, maybe it's just something fickle was 110. I don't know. I don't understand why it wasn't doing that. So yeah. But anyway, that's been a lovely fun with the lovely, awesome Air Guardian. As I said, we built the arena, we killed the Air Guardian, and that's that. So next time, we will. I will continue my grind. As I said, now it's just grinding again. So that's the whole deal. It's like I played a little bit of Ars Magica, and I go on with the grindiness, because Ars Magica is a lot of grindiness. So can't really focus on that for too long. So that's another time for off-camera stuff with Ars Magica. I leveled up as much as I could with Ars Magica until I could fight a boss, and I fought a boss, and now I have to build an arena to fight the other ones. So I've also cleared off, by the way, just point out before I end the episode, I've also started clearing off the area here. I see the dirt has grown back. So we'll soon build an epic arena here in order to facilitate the other bosses, including the Gaia Guardian and stuff like that, which should be soon on building the arena, not so much fighting it. So we may have a build episode soon just to build the arena, because I think the building of the arena that we're going to fight the bosses in is an important aspect of like consisting to fighting the Nature Guardian and to because I think the dealing with the Nature Guardian and because fighting the Nature Guardian and fighting the Gaia Guardian and fighting some of the other bosses need an arena. I may even move my Air Guardian arena to above the other arena because I think it'd just be cool to incorporate the entire arena into one centralized location. But it was just a way to utilize that space to um, make a way I can level up fast at the moment. But yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to try to work on this again because I don't know because I need a lot of essence and stuff because I need this for other things besides just this thing because I need it for this as well. So I don't know why it wasn't working. So I don't know why this is not holding. Yeah, I don't understand why this mana battery is not working. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it. I will see you all next time. Bye.